Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I am Tina. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you are returning, welcome back. So today I wanted to talk about acne and pretty much my acne journey. So I started having really bad acne, I would say maybe around like my teenage years, middle school. It was so bad to where like I literally had pimples everywhere. There wasn't a spot on my skin that did not have a pimple on there. It was the painful ones, and I would literally pop them and it would just hurt even worse, leave marks, scars, everything everywhere. Literally, I felt like every time I woke up, it was a new pimple somewhere on my face. It was very irritating. I was very self-conscious. I didn't want to leave out of the house without even wearing makeup. Like, I mean, literally to the point where checking the mailbox, I'm putting on a full face. Grocery store, full face. Like, times when full face is not even needed, like I was literally putting it on because I'm like, if I don't even want to see my face like this, I can only imagine what other people feel like. And to be completely honest, I feel like we're all so hard on ourselves, because I feel like a lot of people really don't even care about your face. Like, they are not even worried about you, but we're so like, oh ew, my face looks like this. I think they gonna think I'm ugly, they gonna think I got bad acne, but really it's just like that's your own insecurities. And I really had a very hard time with that, especially from like the age of 13 to like 25, and now I'm 31. I don't care what nobody says. Having clear skin will make you a lot more self-confident. Like, I don't care. I don't care what nobody says. Like, and if you've never had acne, you really can't even say that. But having clear skin will make you feel prettier. Just like kind of like how when you go get your eyebrows done or go get your hair done, like it make your whole face look good, skin look clear. You just feel like you're just pretty. And I feel like with clear skin, that's exactly the same way that, you know, I felt. As far as with my acne, I saw dermatologist after dermatologist, and I feel like none of them could help me. They would literally just give you like the basic stuff, like, oh, make sure you use Cetaphil or CeraVe. Make sure you're not using like fragrant stuff, like just like basic shit that I already knew. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. And I'm gonna say this, I feel like every time somebody says, oh, you need to make sure you drink a lot of water, it does not matter how much water you drink. If you got acne, you got acne. Like, that's just what it is, because I drank so much water, and it did not clear up my skin. Like, I took very good care of my skin, and it just like, if you have acne, water is just not the problem solver. Like, and I hate when people say that, because I'm just like, all right, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, because water is just not gonna clear up your skin. Dermatologists, you know, they were like, all right, we'll start you on doxycycline. So doxycycline is pretty much like an antibiotic that you take, and it's supposed to help clear up your skin from like the inside out. I took that. Honestly, that medicine will make you feel like you gotta throw up 24/7 taking it. And I was just like, I'm not dealing with this. Like, I already got acne, and I'm gonna be walking around feeling like I gotta throw up or shitting everywhere. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I was just like, I'm gonna stop using it. Plus, I was just thinking, I'm like, do I really want to take a medicine for the rest of my life to clear up my skin? I'm like, I don't even want to get my body used to something and then it actually does work, and then now I have to do this for the rest of my life? No. And I know that's how it is with medication. Like, medication is not the problem solver. Medication is pretty much just a band-aid. And I'm like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted my skin to pretty much be clear, like not from taking this medicine all the time. So I kind of got like really fed up with the dermatologist, and I'm just like, why aren't y'all helping me or whatever like that? Like, we gotta do something. They were like, how about we start you on Accutane? At that point, I honestly was just like desperate. I was like, I'll do anything. I do not care. Like, I want my skin to be clear. Like, I want to be pretty, you know, like all that stuff. So they did start me on the Accutane. I took it for like 2 days, and then when I was just like reading up on all the paperwork about having to keep coming back to the dermatologist every month to take a pregnancy test just to make sure I don't get pregnant, because when you take that medicine, if you get pregnant, they say that your baby could like 100% have birth defects. I'm like, I don't got time for that. I don't got time to keep taking off of work to come up here to take no pregnancy test. That is just too much. I'm like, this medicine is very high maintenance, and I'm not. So I was like, that's just not for me. So after like a couple like days of using that, I stopped taking it. I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna just have acne for the rest of my life. Like, it is what it is. So then once I got out of my little funk of just like not caring no more and being stubborn, being mad at who am I mad at? But I was just like, all right, let me go back. So I went back. This time I saw like a lot of people talking about tretinoin. So tretinoin is pretty much a cream that you apply to your skin. It's pretty much like a topical. It helps like your oil production of your skin. It also like increases cell turnover. So when it increases like your cell turnover, it pretty much is clearing up like inside and outside, and pretty much giving you new skin. when I tell y'all, it gave me new skin. It gave me new skin. So with that medicine, I'm gonna show y'all. So here is the medicine that I currently use. The strength is 0.05. This one is the strength in the middle. So they got one at the bottom, which is the 0.025, which is what they're gonna start you with. This one is the middle strength, and then they have 0.1, which is the highest strength. I personally never tried the highest strength. And I don't even think I'm even ever going to try, because I feel like this one is really good. So let's rewind back. They started me with the 0.025 strength. That is really, really good. It helped really clear up my acne, like everything. But I switched to this one probably like a year after taking the 0.025, and this one honestly is the ones that help clear up my hyperpigmentation, just being completely honest. The 0.025 one, like the low strength, it did clear it up, but this one really did the job. When I was using the 0.025 one, which is the lowest strength, and I keep saying the lowest strengths because I just want to tell y'all so y'all can know exactly which one I'm talking about. But the lowest strength one, it does get the job done. And if you don't even get these, because the higher you go up, they're more expensive, but if you start at the lowest one and keep it with that, it's still gonna do what it needs to do. The side effects I had with it, it did cause a little bit of drying of my skin. My skin is very, very oily, so when I did use it, it kind of made it normal, not too crazy. If you have very, very dry skin and you use this, your skin might be really, really scaly, all that stuff, because your skin's already dry. But that wasn't the case for me. There's a lot of dermatologists that recommend like the sandwich method with tretinoin. So pretty much that method is applying like a moisturizer and then putting the tretinoin on top and then putting the moisturizer back on again. That's just so it doesn't get like completely in contact with your skin, like you're not putting it directly on it, because some people have very sensitive skin. But for me, I didn't do that, because I'm just like, I'm trying to clear this up. Like, I was like, I'm gonna put it directly on my skin. I'm not doing no sandwich, no nothing method. We gonna do what it needs to do. So I used that for like, I want to say 6 months, 6 to 7 months, and my acne started peeling off. I was just like, yo, this medicine really, really works. Like, I was very happy with it. It was to the point where I could literally go out the house without wearing makeup. I was just very, very happy. And like, it literally, this right here really gave me my self-confidence back. Like, even now, me sitting here doing this video, I don't have any makeup on, because I just wanted to show y'all like real raw. Like, I ain't lying. I'm not doing all this social media shit to try to sell stuff. Like, this is literally me, my skin, no filter, no nothing. And this is pretty much how my skin looks like. And I am going to insert some before pictures so you can see, because pretty much this is the after of my skin, like of what it went through. It was so bad, but y'all gonna see. One thing that you do have to realize with taking this medicine is you have to really make sure that you wear sunscreen. If you have a product that's pretty much getting rid of your acne and lightening up your hyperpigmentation, you have to make sure you do something so that way it doesn't come back. Because if it comes back, it's gonna come back darker, or like, what was the point of even using it if you're not gonna do that? So I did wear sunscreen. It does not matter if you black, white, doesn't matter what race you are. Everybody needs sunscreen. And even if you're just sitting around in the house all day, you still need sunscreen. Like, it doesn't matter if you're going outside. It doesn't matter if it's cloudy. It doesn't matter if it's sunny. Everybody needs sunscreen. Another thing that I would say is when you use tretinoin, you have to make sure that you're not using any other like active ingredients like benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, none of that stuff, because you already have like the tretinoin. It's already strong enough. Use a gentle cleanser, a gentle cleanser. So the cleanser that I use and I have been using is the Youth to the People one. This one is kind of like just greens, like your spinach, your kale, your green tea, like stuff like that. I use this. It's very gentle. It's a little pricey, but I feel like it gets the job done. And I used this during my journey with tretinoin, and it cleared up my skin. So I just use both of them now to this day, and I don't switch up nothing. Like, I don't want my acne to come back. I don't have time. But one good thing that I do want to say is, you know how I was saying like I don't want to take a product the rest of my life. To be honest, I used tretinoin for like 2 or 3 years straight, completely, like once or twice a week. And now, I'm gonna be real, I honestly don't even use it like that no more. Like, maybe like one time, once or twice every 2 weeks or something like that. I do not use it that often because I don't get acne. I don't know if I don't get acne because I'm getting older. I don't know. Or if the medicine just literally cleared up my skin underneath, and I just don't get none. My skin is not perfect, like by far not perfect, but I do still have like some hyperpigmentation that I do want to get rid of, and I'm still working on that. But honestly, from where I came from, I am happy where I came from. As far as with this tretinoin though, when I got the dermatologist to prescribe me that, I literally did not listen to her at all. Like, I did not listen. So listen to your dermatologist. When they told me to use it, they only told me to use it once or twice a week with a day in between, and I used that shit every day for like 5 or 6 days, and it burnt the hell out of my skin. So y'all need to listen. That's like literally the one thing that I do want to get ready to end this video on, to let y'all know. Listen to your dermatologist. They are not trying to set you up for failure. You're gonna set your own self up for failure if you don't listen to them like I did. And honestly, if you really have been dealing with really bad acne, like, I feel you. I'm here with you. And if you have tried everything, give this a try. Like, give it a try. I feel like it will really work for you. And one thing to remember is, like, have some grace. Give yourself have some patience, because to be honest, your acne didn't come overnight. So like, fixing it, it's not gonna be overnight. So just hang in there. Don't sleep in your makeup like I did. I know how much you would want to. Don't sleep in it. Don't feel like every time you have to leave out the house that you have to have makeup on, because you don't. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Only you care. So do that. And honestly, when you wake up and go out the house and then you come back in the house, you're like, oh shit, I did this. Like, I went out the house without wearing any makeup. If you have used tretinoin before, comment down below and let me know what strength you used and how it worked for you. If it did not work for you, let me know too. I'm just curious, because I feel like, you know, everything doesn't work for everybody. Like, I'm not a dermatologist. Everybody doesn't have the same skin, but let me know your thoughts and what you feel. Also, I do have a couple friends that I recommended this to. They love it. Cleared up their acne too. It just took them at least like a year to see some results, rather than me, it took me like 6 months. And honestly, my acne was way worse than theirs. But like I said, everybody's skin is different, everybody's journey is different, but I just wanted to be transparent. Acne is normal. Everybody mostly has it. And if they don't, they did have it and they cleared their skin up. Like, yeah. So give tretinoin a try. And also, before you end this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.